Hey friends, Nathaniel Blackburn back again. What we're going to do today in this video is talk a little bit about Scripture. And my hope is that this would be an encouragement to you to look inward at this Scripture and how it relates to your life. One of the things that I love to challenge myself with and encourage other men to look at is this statement that I think a lot of us can miss. You know, I think a lie you fall under, I can fall under, we can fall under is that, hey, if you're not, involved in a ministry, if you're not volunteering copious amounts of time to this or that, then your life really doesn't impact the kingdom. And I think that's a grand lie that we fall under, because the reality and what I'm learning and this encouragement and challenge to you, right, and to me is that, hey, listen, your life is your ministry. End of story. Okay. So if your life is your ministry, the question is, how healthy is your ministry? How often, or do you ever look at your life in that way? As some of you know, I've been in long-term recovery from alcoholism and addiction. And then part of that process in the beginning of getting sober was I had to take an inventory of my life. And really the inventory was around the harms that I had caused, the resentments that I had built up, and really taking stock and trying to get freed up from the resentments while simultaneously taking ownership of all the harm that I'd caused before the addiction, during the addiction, and even today, right? I'm constantly trying to take an inventory of keeping my side of the street clean. Now, this should not be relegated to just people in recovery, full stop. We all need to be taking a regular inventory of our life. Thus, the challenge today, if your life is your ministry, how healthy is your ministry?